lot with the tempo because it's such an expressive piece, such a beautiful little piece that there's so much that we can do with it. That you want to have fun with it and you want the tempo to just be as expressive as you possibly can. Do we have any pianists in the group? Can you play piano? I mean, if listen to someone play Chopin. When you listen to someone play Chopin, they don't stay at one tempo. It's all over the place. It's just that expressive characteristic that makes Chopin Chopin. And in a piece like this, we can have a lot of fun with this and drag and stretch and have all those really interesting things. Goose, I think we're about out of time. Let's see. You played at what time? 1 o'clock. Oh, we got plenty of time. Because we're actually a little ahead of schedule, I guess. Good, that's even better. They threatened me with my life if I didn't stay on the schedule. Now, one thing though that I want to, before we move out of Shenandoah, and this is one where wish we did have the score, but the ending, there's a little bit of problems with the ending on the piece. Choose. Let me see your music a second. Okay. Make sure that the way he's forced to ending this piece, you guys stop on that down with that last measure and before the fermata. Okay, and that leaves I think it's clarinet chorus the way it's forced in through there. Just so that it has a definite one bit of tone color that he wants at the end. It seemed like you were holding it out through that fermata on the stage. Okay, would you do it once for me? Just this is going to be very unmusical, but try it just for me. At 75 to the end, I want you to play it exactly in time, exactly as it's written. Okay, I'm not going to change tempos at all. Here's 75. We go. Ready? And. As we approach that note, just really get soft and just let it kind of release like that so we don't hear any kind of accent release. Just kind of drifts off into nothing. And in the clarinets, you guys sustain that really, really beautiful sound through there. Just focus like crazy on that last measure so it will sustain for a very long time. Play your last note, though, man. Just so. Can you nudge yours down just a little bit pitch-wise? Just lift it down. Try it again. That's it. And you want it to kind of go this way, down to the bitter end to where there's like one little fiber of that reed vibrating still, and then it kind of drifts into nothing. Okay? Now, everyone at 75, please. This time we'll slow it down a little bit and make it a little bit more expressive. Here we go, 75, ready. Now, what I'd like you to do this time, the three little interruptions there. I want you to make those as if they were kind of, in a different valley. I live way up in the mountains, and when you hear something if you're in one valley and you hear something in the other valley, if it's very quiet early in the morning or something like that, it has this kind of a muted sound, a little bit of a muffled sound. And what I want you to do is try to capture that effect so it's not too intense. You want this little, almost like you know you're hearing it from a distance. All right, try that once. Everyone again at 75. 1, 2, 3. Exactly what I'm asking you to do, which I really appreciate. That's terrific. This time, what I'd like you to do is after you hit the half note, I want you to fade it out even quicker. Bum, bum. So by about that third beat, it's gone. It's just drifting away to nothing. All right, one more time. Here we go. 75. 3. And. I'm just going to do 1 or 2 little spots on this, and then we'll move on here, and I'll talk to you just for a second. Just a little bit at the beginning. I'd like you to maybe take a little bit of the edge off the attack. So imagine you're playing string bass instead of blues, and you get this little boom, 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 almost like the pizzicato stuff. All right, try it. A little less tongue, a little bit more. Okay, ready? 1, 2, good. Lengthen those notes. Smallest amount you can. Do, do, do. 1, 2, 3. Good, everyone. Ready? Fun. Beginning. 1 and 2 and 3 and can we do just a little bit of the Andante section? 73. See, you guys know that already. I started there. Ready? 73. Just a little. Don't be a prisoner of the bar line. Okay, I use that phrase a lot. Music has bar lines simply for organization. It would be nice if we could do without them entirely, but we have to have them there just to organize it to make it easy to rehearse. But what we want to do here is not jump across the bar line early. 1, like that. All right, let's try it again. Right there. 3 and 4. what I'm looking for through here. It's a beautiful, Frank Erickson wrote some really gorgeous melodies, and this is certainly one of his best. And the more you can do with that, to play around with it, to make it more expressive, I just think it makes it more fun. It makes it more interesting and emotional. And emotion is a big part of music. It's really, you know, if you can't find some music that gives you goosebumps, you haven't been searching hard enough. Emotion is just a big thing, and whether that is popular music or jazz or opera or folk music or country music or something like that, there's got to be something in there that just does it for you. And when you get a melody like this, if you can, you know, if you can send those goosebumps out to the audience, that's, you know, you've succeeded. So I mean, there's just a lot of fun in doing that. And a little simple melody like that then becomes something really magical. And you can, you know, you can find that in almost every piece you do. Just a couple of quick concluding challenges to you. I really enjoy working with you guys. You've got a fun group, and that's a tribute to your conductor. He's doing some really good things here. What I'd like to do, continue to work on developing your tone qualities so you get some really, really beautiful, mature sounds throughout the ensemble. And the only way we do this is by listening to great players. We're really fortunate in an area like Miami where there's, you know, there's so many great musicians in that area. Go see them, go hear them, or better yet, invite them into your school. What I found with great musicians is that they want to share. And most of the really great players I've known have been eager to come in and share their knowledge and expertise. So if you can find some of those that come in and then have that model sound in your ear. You know, every player in the band should have an idea of a musical hero that they want to sound like. You know, and if you have that in your ear, you'll continue to refine that. And you'll continue to find those little nuances in music that, you know, developing more vibrato in the flutes and the trumpets and the saxophones. Just a little bit more maturity to that sound will help out a lot. And that will also help the intonation as well. But anyway, there's some just terrific things happening here. Really, really enjoyed your performance, and I wish you good luck. You guys have any questions before we conclude? Great. Thanks. Thank you.